Santa Claus is like the peak final boss of humanity. Like if you think about it, he just enters houses without permission. He has many
Yeah.
slaves working for him, and he's like the best dropshipper in history.
Thank you for killing my wife and kids. Let's be friends.
Sometimes my autism speaks to me, and we both laugh.
Welcome back to the realest podcast in the business. I'm your host, Walt.
And I'm your host Jesse, and Happy New Year's.
Yeah, the time we upload this is gonna be New Year's,
Yeah, it
I
is
think.
New Year's. But is it really a Happy New Year's? Because man, shit
It's
is
just New
sad.
Year's, man. No one I know has said 2024 is gonna be my year. Like everyone is scared.
So, literally, I've yet to see 2024 will be my year post. Even I've said like 2030 will be my year.
I'm living in the past, so 2022 is gonna be
20,
my year.
well, ain't shit to be happy about.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah.
2023 was a weird year, like
Yeah,
in a
let's
retrospective.
talk about your accomplishments because it's easy to complain about a year, right? That shit went bad, but uh,
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
talk about like things that you accomplished this year.
That I'm happy about. Hmm.
Yeah, just like your accomplishments.
You go first. You have more.
You even I'm not prepared for this talk. But I guess one thing I'd say is probably like my A levels. I'm
Yeah,
quite happy about it.
those were good for you. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
and I
would say
guess
I'm happy I just passed in physics.
that's valid.
Otherwise, maths, may I really think that I would get a B even. So I got
Mhm.
a B. So hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
pretty fine, you know. You know, grades don't really matter too much, I've realized.
yeah, don't patronize me, man.
No, just saying, because if you have a specific university that you're going to, right, just check out
Uh-huh.
their requirements, and that's all you need to do. You don't need to like score
Because
highest.
Joseph's University has, I think he's told us this before. He has like students for them that got in with D's, and
Bro,
I'm like,
you
what
know,
the?
Vase has like U's and he's still getting into a
Yeah,
Canadian
yeah, yeah.
university.
I know. He told me he's going in
Yeah,
Jan.
yeah, like
Yeah,
how? Even my university, they don't check out like grades. They just need the entry test. And if you pass the entry
yeah,
test, you're in.
yeah.
That's all.
Pakistan, mein, it matters so
Yeah,
much.
it does.
Like,
It does. Pakistan is just a shit country, man. Of course, it matters over
I know, right? I know, right? Everyone in a country where everyone wants to be engineers and doctors and all these like difficult sciences, there's so much oversaturation of these fields, and
Exactly.
like an engineer in USA has so much more value than an engineer in Pakistan.
Yeah,
I've
obviously. For
noticed that.
any profession elsewhere except in Pakistan, it's is W.
Yeah.
But if it's in
Yeah.
Pakistan, nah. You have a
Oh,
Pakistani degree, no one's gonna look at you, bro. No, legit, no one's gonna care for you.
I know, right? I know, right? It's like if you have a degree from an outside university, right? From like UK or something. But if you have a Pakistani passport, you're fucked. Your salary
Exactly.
is gonna be less than the person with a UK
Bro.
passport.
There's literally like so many doctors that they're my dad's colleagues, right? And
Yeah.
they are paid so much higher just because they have like a Canadian passport or
Same.
UK passport.
Aman's Abu has a Canadian passport, right?
Mhm.
And he does kind of the same thing my Abu does, IT consultant, I think. And he
Bro,
has a much higher pay. He
yeah,
has a much
he's
higher
living.
pay.
I went to his house. He's living.
Yeah, no, his Amir, I think he's a doctor, right?
I think she's just like a housewife.
Ah, okay, then his dad is a doctor. Never mind. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
don't
I
know.
don't know, Malor.
Yeah, no one, we didn't pay much attention to him.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
God.
Well, anyways, the holiday season's right.
Yeah, the achievements. We were talking about the
Yeah.
achievements. What
Uh,
else do you got?
I say like I guess the friends that I made, there's like a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit of an
same.
accomplishment. I left like all the bad people. Yeah, fuck
That's
Usman.
that's true. Fuck Usman.
Yeah, fuck Usman.
Man, if we take off, one of our merch is gonna be
It
just
has to
fuck
be.
Usman.
Yeah, it, I
Yeah,
need to sign it with my own hands, and I need that to be
yeah,
like replicated.
man.
Man, कसम से. Because I have Usman Lore, bro. I was with him for like a year, and I have Usman.
Yeah, the lore is so insane in
Yeah,
retrospective.
yep,
Like
yep.
the way it all went down and the way it ended. Crazy
Yeah,
shit, man.
exactly. It's just so weird, man. But
Talking about like weird things, right? My ex texted me a year and a half later, like out of nowhere, she just sent me a reel. I was so confused. I'm like, what the fuck?
वो
What
चाचा
did
छोड़
she
के
do?
चला गया होगा ना.
I know,
The
right?
old boyfriend left, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Yo, what's
She was
up?
like,
I'm back."
I was in Pakistan for a few months and I dated my cousin. I think she told me something like this, but
Oh, wait, she
yeah.
admitted it to it.
Yeah, like,
Oh
yeah,
my God.
yeah. I was like,
Oh,
why
fuck.
would you text me?
Why
I
would
was like,
she?
why the fuck would you text me, bro? Jeez.
Yeah. e- even if she's going to tell you, just like lie about it. Why? Oh, that
I know, right?
what?
It's, I guess she is kind of lonely, but I don't know. People are weird.
I mean, you kind of deserved at this point, I'd say. You kind of
Yes,
deserved.
I hated in you, man. On.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Anyway. I was saying is the holiday seasons, right? So one thing that I noticed like is literally just like last week. Santa Claus is like the peak final boss of humanity. Like if you think about it, he just enters houses without permission. He has
yeah.
mini slaves working for him. And he's like the best dropshipper in history. How can you ever top that? Explain to me.
Man, that's
Like,
such a good point.
if we have heroes like Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, he's like the peak villain. I swear, bro.
He's like a black man and a white man rolled into one because he breaks into houses and he makes slaves work for him.
I'm saying he's like the peak final boss of humanity. He's everything mixed. Like he does all, and he's the best dropshipper in history.
That's the best compliment in history.
He has the whole business of dropshipping settled. Man,
Man, good shit, yeah.
I swear, bro, this shit got me like dying when I was thinking about it.
Dropshipper.
I swear, man.
And he travels faster than like God at this point because
Oh, fuck it.
like
Yeah, man.
he breaks into every house, eats cookies, eats milk. He has like his क्या कहते हैं उसे
Yeah, reindeers.
uh, नहीं when you eat right your there's this something that helps you digestive system. Yes, his digestive system must be fucking crazy because he eats cookies and milk
And milk.
from every fucking household.
Man.
And that nigga is a classist too because he only goes to rich kids' houses.
Yeah, and he
Uh,
has like a naughty and like a nice list.
I know, right? Everyone deserves redemption, man. He doesn't even go to like poor kids' houses.
Yeah. See, this is why he's like the black and the white mixed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw this movie. I saw this movie.
Hmm.
Uh, it was Santa Claus basically, but it was like a very like John Wick Santa
Hmm.
basically,
So John
and
Santa.
John Wick Santa like he
Oh,
kills
acha,
people
acha.
basically. He kills, and in the end, the villain is confronting him, right? And he's
Mhm.
like, "When I was poor, where the fuck were you? Why didn't you bring me gifts?"
Bro.
And he didn't even give him a reasoning. He just kills him.
Uh, Sigma Santa.
Sigma Santa, man. Yeah. Weird movie, man.
Good shit, man.
Good shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah,
What's
ask.
the worst crime that you would be willing to commit if it was legal? Like, say we had a World Crime Day, right, and the police is just not a thing on that day. What's
Purge.
the worst crime you would like, commit? I
I
assume rape.
no, no, not rape.
Wait,
Uh, Let me think about this. An interesting question. Grand larceny, man.
like the fire thing, right? The way you put just fire.
No, 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 no. Grand larceny is basically robbing like
Oh, okay, okay. I
youth.
thought it's
Uh,
arson or something.
yeah,
Because I
like
would
I
commit arson. Mass,
arson. Yeah,
mass arson.
sure. Arson is fun. Arson is fun.
They just light up a
But
building on
like
fire and
with
steal.
grand larceny, I can like obviously they're gonna try to catch me after the day, right?
Mm,
After the purge. But
yeah.
like I would have so much money that hell yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter anymore, you know.
I know, right? Like it's like Pablo Escobar. He had so much fucking money. He used to like bury it in the ground. And when people
Ah.
used to find the money, like this is an actual real thing. When people used to find the money, they were so scared of Pablo, like they would bring that money to him. They
Bro,
were so fucking
imagine,
scared of him.
bro, he has like massive deposits.
Even the government was scared of that motherfucker. Like, oh,
Uh,
it's insane shit, man.
my new idol is Pablo Escobar.
He put cocaine back in Coca-Cola, man.
Bro,
That's gotta
he
be hard as shit.
literally, like,
Bro, okay. Would you wanna get like too comfortable with your wife?
yeah, yeah, hell
Like you're
yeah.
shitting and she's taking a shower. Would you wanna
Oh,
do that?
uh, I mean, I'm not really a fan of it, but I wouldn't mind it either.
Personally, nah, cause
No, because
like I'm I'm
that's
gonna eat her ass later, right? So I don't need to know how she's like
why do you
shitting.
want to eat ass? You know,
Man, it's just down the nail.
you're eating her shit. You do realize what
It's
she's
just
ingesting,
down
you're
the
eating.
lane, bro. It's just down pussy lane, man. Come on, like,
Man, it's like the digestive system doesn't end with her anus, it ends with your anus. She's gonna eat
whoa,
food, she's gonna eat the food, and shit is gonna
holy
go
fuck.
into your mouth, and then you're gonna be
I
shitting it.
mean, technically, they repurpose the urinated water, like in some countries, they purify that shit.
I think
So
it does happen in most countries. That's how you recycle it, though. You can just
yeah,
clean the
I
water.
think it happens in Singapore. They like reuse the pea water, but they like
Yeah, it happens
recycle it.
everywhere because you're peeing in the toilet, and the toilet water is going into the whatever the system
Yeah.
is called, the drainage system.
So so the digestive system never ends then.
It's a loophole.
It's a loophole.
You could, make a loophole that when she's eating and you eat her shit, and then she
Uh,
eats your shit, and then you eat her shit.
and you don't need to eat like okay, you don't
Yeah,
need to
you make
spend
like a
half as
loophole.
much. Like you save money too, you know?
Yeah, you save money on food.
And like
You can
you
eat
only have
food.
to spend money on one person's meal.
You could like realistically do that with corn because you can never digest corn. So
I
you can just
mean,
eat it and then shit
I
it
don't
and then
know.
clean it and then eat it and then shit. And then you have like unlimited food.
I mean, there's hydrochloric acid in our stomach, right?
No, but it still cannot digest fucking corn because the outer layer is just built different.
What if you just bite it? Like, then
No,
that's a
the
different.
outer layer, because even like the apple skin, right? The apple skin, you cannot digest it because it's made of cellulose, and in
Oh,
humans cannot digest cellulose.
damn.
Yeah, so it's just
Okay.
physic. That's why they tell you to remove the apple skin because then it causes problems with
I
your
eat with
stomach.
I eat with the skin.
Yeah, you can eat, but like they recommend it to not eat it because it might cause problems with what is it called when you cannot shit?
Constipation?
Yeah, constipation, constipation.
Right, right, right. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's unlimited
That's an
food, bro.
interesting, man. Wow.
The
Okay,
secret
I
to
got a
making
question.
food.
I got a
What?
question for you. Would you want like a religious wedding,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
segregated,
I don't have a choice in it.
men on
I
this
don't think I
side?
have a choice.
What? What do you mean?
Like
Like,
it has to be a religious wedding. It cannot be not religious wedding. I cannot be like I cannot do a white culture if I'm
no,
getting
I'm
married.
not saying that
Then what do
level
you
of.
mean?
I mean, like, would you want like a Quran recitation and a Naat recitation and segregated है ना कि एक side पे औरतें एक side पे मर्द? Would you want that kind of wedding?
I I पता नहीं.
I wouldn't personally.
But like, I guess होगा तो सही if if I get married. I think this will happen, but I don't know because
Yeah, obviously.
I
But would
don't
you
know.
want it? Or would you
Would
want
I
it? Like,
want
I
it?
don't.
I guess to some extent.
Yeah.
Can I not have like a normal marriage?
I mean, yeah, you can, but मैंने
Exactly.
कौन सा मना किया है? But
हाँ भाई
like, I don't
मेरी
know.
शादी में
It wouldn't
सिर्फ
be
कुरान ही
that
चलेगा.
fun.
नो गाने गाने बंद.
Yeah, like this reminds me of the time they played like a naat
Hmm.
at our funeral, at our farewell, not funeral,
Oh
farewell.
yeah.
Like that was kind of inappropriate. At matlab, okay, inappropriate means a different thing at this
Yeah,
scenario,
it
right?
does need different.
You have all these kids dressed up as fucking hooligans, and you're playing like naat and Quran in front of them. Like, obviously, I'm not saying padhana nahi chahiye, but
Yeah, it's just
like
not
there's
bad,
a
but like
time
it's
for
not
everything.
fitting in it. It's just
Yeah,
like
there's a
let's not fit
time
it.
and place for everything, and that was not the time. Like,
Especially because like
no one
when
was paying
yeah,
attention.
it's because they were saying to play like Quran and like play Naat, but in the back of
Mhm.
the farewell, you could hear students just blasting
Songs.
music.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just
Naufal
like
like
not
yeah,
fitting it. Yeah, Bro had like a huge ass speaker, and people
yeah.
had
It's
like
just
earphones as well. They were
disrespectful,
just playing songs.
It's just like, why would you do that?
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
just like it's kind of
disrespectful.
like disrespect as well. Okay, why are you playing songs
Yeah,
when
it's
there's
like
like music playing in the background?
there's guna if you're reciting Quran, right, and someone's sleeping and it disturbs them. Like that's a
Oh,
guna.
is it?
Yeah, is
Damn,
it?
I didn't know
It
that.
is. It is.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So like if you're playing Quran and no one's listening, then
Hmm.
that's like I don't know.
Damn.
It's just weird. I don't know much about this. But yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Would you?
man. No.
Would you? I expected
Mm.
that. I expected that.
Like obviously I wouldn't want like dances and shit because
Hmm.
that's kind of eh. It makes me awkward, but
Yeah. Oh,
maybe I'll
dance.
grow at that point.
Oh, you know what? Do you know like a traditional Pakistani wedding? Have you gone to most Pakistani weddings?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
you have, right?
yeah.
You know they do like the whole the first thing is called like mehndi and the mehndi and then there is
Mehndi, yeah.
yeah mehndi and then
Mehndi,
there is
Barat.
barat, yeah, barat, and then I guess nikah
नहीं
होता है तो
मेहंदी निकाह बारात
yes, barat
वलीमा
then walima.
बकलावा
And
uh,
you know how they
bridal shower
yeah वही ना
six
वही.
events six events I think there's more but
Bro,
six
जितने
events
भी
can
हैं,
be called.
I cannot count how many there are.
Yeah, it's
Literally,
so
there's an
such
absurd
bullshit.
amount. It's literally an
Yeah,
absurd amount. But you
yeah,
know
cause
how they dance, right, at most of these kind
yeah,
of wedding,
yeah,
and they
yeah,
have
yeah.
like a
I've been to,
specific
bhai, I've been to these
yeah, and they
things.
have
It's
the
really
specific
awkward.
mehndi dance or whatever dance that they always do, and
Yeah,
everyone just does that. And even like old people do. What do you want that?
Bhangra?
Yes, Bhangra. What do you want that?
It honestly, मेरे पे होना, I wouldn't, but I think my mummy would or
Yeah,
my
but
wife.
मैं हंसने लग जाऊंगा. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah,
Like if old
same.
men are dancing at my wedding, I'm gonna laugh. I cannot control.
Man, okay, this whole point of like six events, seven events at one wedding reminds me,
Hmm.
okay, you're spending so much money on strangers.
Oh, fucking
Like
for real.
take take my parents' wedding for example, right? My Abu invited like 400 people,
Bruv.
400 fucking people on the
It,
walima,
I
and
bet he didn't even know like half of them.
yeah, he did not. My Abu is like kind of antisocial,
Man.
right? So he doesn't know many people. So all of them were like, क्योंकि खानदान भी इतना बड़ा है ना, they're like 8 siblings, my Abu.
Yeah.
So so many people, इतने दोस्त आए हुए थे, पूरी like बिरादरी आई हुई थी. It was
Yeah.
insane. Like शादी की वीडियो है ना, it's like so many fucking people. Crazy, like.
That's the thing,
But
because
yeah,
I don't want that. I'm really
same,
antisocial.
same.
And just
I
like,
would want something close, like friends आ जाएं थोड़े बहुत,
yes,
and
yes, yes.
cousins, and not many other strangers. Like,
Yeah, just saying
why
like,
would I want my sister's friend at my wedding? Like, that's a good
yeah,
question.
that's fair, that's fair. But
Yeah.
like, I'm definitely putting on a niqab and then just going on and hugging Jazeb on his wedding. In
Yes,
front of his wife.
we're both doing that.
In front of his wife. And then we're just gonna cry like, oh, तुमने हमें धोखा दिया है, you fucking fraud.
I'm gonna do eye makeup, man. I'm gonna put like lashes on it. I'm gonna make it
Dude,
look
that'll be
real.
so fun. That'll be so fun.
I know, right?
And we should like Photoshop some pictures of Jazeb with like you,
Us,
and then
yeah.
we'll show it on
Us
the
both,
wedding.
us both.
Yeah, we just ruin his fucking wedding.
The funniest thing ever, man. I think Jazeb will be the first one to get married
Yeah, I think so too.
because he's in uni right now, and we're
Mhm.
both not. So clearly,
Yeah,
he's like, on track.
yep,
So
yep.
yeah,
Plus, I feel like his dad will just like उसकी शादी करवा देंगे जल्दी.
yeah. Plus, his
Because
views are like this. के
Mhm.
जल्दी शादी
Yep,
हो
yep,
जानी
that
चाहिए.
that is very true as well. He thinks like that as well. He thinks like that.
Like our thinking is right, like build your careers first and then,
Yep,
think
yep.
about marriage. But his thinking is more like if you can figure it out, then yeah, sure, get
He
married
was
early.
explaining that to us the other
Yeah,
day as
yeah,
well,
yeah.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he was.
I
So
guess
I
we'll
think
have him
he
on the
he
next
will get
episode.
married early.
We'll ask him in the next episode.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, can you own a firearm in Saudi Arabia?
I don't think so, but illegally, yes, you can.
Like, illegally, obviously, you can do anything.
I guess you
But
can do if you have like a
a
license. I
registered
think you need a gun
firearm.
license.
Yeah, but like, can an immigrant do that?
No,
Because we're
I doubt
immigrants.
it. I really doubt it.
I don't think so. I don't think so, right?
Unless you're like the prince or something.
I mean, they're prince, they're not even
Mm.
like Saudis. They're above Saudis even. So
Yeah. Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Saudi was like the only, I guess, culture who wasn't colonized or something. Am I wrong or am I correct?
Uh, Saudi history, like according to my dad, is okay.
Yeah, cause
There was always a war between the on the holy cities, right?
yeah, cause
Like
Arab lore is
who,
just,
which,
we know Arab lore right from the Prophet's life and
yeah, yeah,
etc. stuff.
yeah.
We know Arab lore like that, and
Mm.
I don't think they were colonized. They're like the only only species to not be colonized.
But okay, I guess colonization is a land's people getting like oppressed, right?
Mm,
But Turkeys, like the Turks used to rule this land, right?
mm.
Before Saudis came, before Arabs came. And they're just all gone now, the Turkeys. So I don't think they're colonized. I'm not really sure about the
Yeah,
history there.
Arab lore, man.
Arab lore, man.
Arab lore. On the topic of like Arab lore, right? What are your thoughts on contact rapists?
What? What does that mean?
What are your
Contact
thoughts?
rapist.
What are your thoughts on contact rapists? Because
What what
you
what is
know how
that?
there are
What is
people
that?
like contact killers, right? They'll
Oh, contract. Acha,
Yeah, contract or kill, or is whatever it is, contact or contract. I don't know it, but
It's
you know how they,
contract, man.
yeah, the contract rapist.
Uh-huh.
What are your thoughts on contract rapists? You can basically just pay
If
them and they will.
if someone deserves it, then hell yeah. Like if it's a rapist, right?
Mm,
And you're the one who got raped,
yeah.
then you should probably hire like a contract rapist and
Honestly,
he'll get
just rape them back.
it. I would so I would support that.
Yeah,
Like
Uno reverse.
okay. This is a very fucked up thought, but if you're getting raped, right, just rape back.
Honestly,
Like
the
if they're
facts.
getting aggressive, you be more
Be aggressive
aggressive.
back.
Like
Yeah.
and the
They're
rape
trying.
will cancel each other out. Like
Exactly. They're trying to like, they're trying to fuck you. If you're a girl, right? The guy's trying to fuck you. Take his dick and like smack it inside you. Fuck
yeah, like
him.
grab his balls and then just
Yeah,
like
yeah. Fuck him.
crush them.
Don't let him fuck you. Fuck
Yeah.
him, man.
Holy fuck,
I'm
man.
dead.
Okay, so if a gay person is getting raped
Hmm.
and the rapist sees the one he's about to rape's dick, and if the dick is bigger, will he rape him harder or will he like submit?
I think he'll probably do it harder because if he's
He's
gay, he's
jealous,
probably
right?
into it, innit?
Yeah, but like the dick is bigger. So will the rapist get jealous?
I think he'll be more disgusted at that point. Like, why is this gonna Uno reverse me, man? Why you fuck me, I fuck you, bloody.
Are you crazy?
Man,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, while we're on the topic of sex, what the fuck are people in America even doing? Like, sex-wise? Like,
They can
they're
fuck.
dating apps. They just fuck anyone and anything, and then they complain
Yeah.
about STDs. Like,
Yeah, true, true,
this
true.
this such backward thinking.
Yeah, because like you
Like,
got STDs, it's your own fault.
yeah, it's your own dick, your own pussy that got in the
Yeah.
way.
The best case scenario would be a rapist. He tries to rape and then he gets STDs. And best case scenario, he gets HIV.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Then he will
yeah.
contemplate on that specific rape, on the specific crime, his whole
Nah,
life
what
till he
if
dies.
he's like a nihilist and he just rapes more people? So more people get STDs, more people get AIDS.
Yeah, that could also be a point. Why am I the only one with HIV? Nah, everyone
Everyone
gets
deserves.
HIV. Man.
Yeah, our thoughts are like insane. No
Oh, it's
wonder YouTube
3 a.m.
removed that video.
Yeah, we forgot to address the previous episode.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh shit,
Previous
yeah. The
episode got
lower, the
banned
low.
by YouTube. YouTube was like, nah, fuck no.
We can't say what we did in it because YouTube
Mm.
might delete this one
But we
too.
made
But
a tier list.
we made a certain tier list.
Yeah, we made a certain tier list.
And man,
Yeah,
YouTube has no
YouTube.
stomach. YouTube has no
Yeah.
stomach. If Insta was something like YouTube, then we would be
Oh,
thriving
we
right
would be, we would be legit. Yeah.
now. Man.
If this is all you need to get like, views and shit, we would be like banging.
I know, right?
It's just the fact
Like,
that most people are soft.
yeah, yeah.
Legit. It's just
You
the
know
fact that most people.
that girl that texted me?
Oh yeah.
Like, that was such a weird
Bro,
thing to say.
is that such a softy
She was
man?
she was like, my heart is broken because you said math. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you slow? Are
He
you,
was
what the
just
fuck are you
joking, man.
on?
He's legit just joking.
I,
And she's like, nah, bro, that shit's so bad. How can you ever say that?
how can you ever joke in my
Yeah.
presence?
How dare you have comedy? How dare you have a sense of humor?
How dare you quote a show, man?
Yeah. It's like these people have heard nothing about humor. All they think about is just like Shamitris, and then they go like, haha, so funny.
Like forced positivity is such a bad
Oh,
thing.
I hate it so much. I literally hate
Like
it so
you know
much.
Nas Daily, right?
Who?
I fucking hate Nas Daily.
I don't know him.
Okay, he's the guy, like he's Palestinian, but he has an Israeli passport, and he's like, oh, we should hear out both sides, and in the end, we should
Oh,
befriend an enemy,
oh,
and
this. Oh,
yeah, like I fucking
oh
hate
man,
that dude.
I
What the
hate
fuck
this
are you
guy so much,
saying?
man.
What the fuck are you saying? This fucking piece of shit. He says, okay, you should befriend an enemy. Go out and befriend an enemy. Like
Yeah, yeah, I've heard a few of this. This guy's like always so
like
positive.
they're getting killed, their kids are getting killed, and you want the father to go and be like, hey, hello, my brother, how are you? To the Israeli soldier. That's such a retarded thought. Like, I'm sorry. Like, are you brain dead? Are you dead? Like, what the
Yeah.
do you, like I can't even form words how stupid this is, man.
Hello, how my brother? How are you?
Thank you for killing my wife and kids. Let's be friends.
Man, let's be friends.
That's like saying like Captain America should have gone up to Thanos and be like, hey, hello, my brother. Let's be
Yeah,
friends.
it was just like, oh,
So
fucking man.
retarded, man. So retarded. Like,
This how I don't understand how can people just force themselves to, be nice when they don't even
yeah.
feel nice, when they aren't even nice. Like I could never fake that shit. This is why I don't have
Yes.
friends. This is why I don't have friends. Because I'm way
You
too
just
real.
have real niggas. You just have
I'm way
real
too real.
niggas, man.
Literally. I think I'm
Yeah.
like on the verge of losing another friend because I'm just way too real.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me too much, though.
Yeah, it's this thing I have with Ahmed, right? We fight so much,
Mm.
and like I think we don't fight right much, like we have same ideas and
Yeah.
shit. But me and Ahmed we fight over the stupidest shit.
Like what?
Like okay, we fought about podcast, right? And he's
Uh-huh.
like, y'all are not funny, man. Y'all are so fucking retarded. मतलब ये गंदा सा humor है तुम लोग
Bruh.
का, which is fair, but because he's being a hater, and I
Uh-huh.
am a hater. I'm a serial hater, but it's still like support a friend. Come on.
I think we're funny.
Yeah, we
Personally, I
are. We
think we're
kind of
quite funny. There's been so many times I've just been by
like
myself.
he has the same humor as me, and I have the same humor as you, and
Yeah.
we still like he's just hating, man, and
Yeah,
it
he just wanna
sometimes it
hate.
gets
He just wanna hate.
like very tiring.
Hmm. Uh,
Man.
Sometimes my autism speaks to me and we both laugh.
Funny statement, man.
It's happened like at least 3 times this week. I've just been by myself and I just talk to myself and we both laugh.
Real.
That's how I know we're funny.
Man, like self-isolation is so crazy these days. I laugh at my own fucking script that I wrote for my channel. I'm like,
You
man,
thought
I'm funny, man. I deserve head.
the source is me. Oh, man. I don't even know why I'm laughing.
I know, right?
But I
Anyways,
moving on.
if you have like sweaty hands,
Hmm.
you can give good hand jobs.
Yeah, free lube in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I had sweaty hands, right?
Oh, your
and
hands are so sweaty, bro. I bet
I
you
know,
wanking is
and
just like the
it's
easiest,
basically I
the
don't
easiest
need
job.
like a lotion. I don't even need like a lotion. I have my
Bro goes
hands.
on full dry.
Yes.
Man.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
on the topic of wanking, like, what was your first ever experience discovering porn?
Oh, this topic.
This
Oh,
is
man.
this is interesting and funny.
Yes.
Yes.
Discovering porn was kind of like a journey, I think, because you
Trendy.
know those Ducky Bhai videos, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Back in the day, he used to talk about like VPN and EU,
Hmm.
and he used to talk about like X videos in his videos, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Let me just. मुझे VPN का पता था, but I'm like, okay, what does he mean though? And I
Hmm.
downloaded the VPN, I like connected to USA. And I typed in X videos, and
The first.
the first video I saw was
Hmm.
of Mia Khalifa and this guy, and they took their clothes off. They weren't fucking, but they were just sitting naked. I'm like, holy fuck, where the fuck am I? What is happening to me?
That was the time when you stopped playing with Legos. There are some things which are better than Legos. Hold my Legos.
Hold my Legos, nigga. Ah,
Man.
and let me play with my real toy.
Yeah. But I think like
Okay, what about you? What about you?
if we go like to the beginning, like to the beginning when I was fucking I was really young. I was like 7 or something, and I just came by a fucking kissing prank video, and
Yeah.
those were
Oh,
the shit back
those,
then.
man.
Those were
Oh,
the shit back then. And I just like I used to just watch those in my free time. I used to get like a little bit of pleasure. I mean, obviously मेरा खड़ा थोड़ी होता था, but like a little bit of a sense of nice, a sense of nice.
a sense of nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then after that, one day when I was in grade 8 or something, and that was the day, bro. I remember that
Oh,
shit. I remember
oh,
that shit.
oh.
So,
I
so
was in
clearly.
grade 7 too. I was in grade 7 too. Yeah.
Man, we're fucked, man. But anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
so there was this news of the rapper, right, XXX. He died, and Adam Saleh, he covered that topic in one of his videos, and I was like, damn, this guy died. I should probably check him out. I searched XXX on YouTube, not knowing what the
Oh,
fuck was gonna come up. And then I just saw like those 18 plus erotic movies. I just clicked on them.
oh God.
And that was the time where I first genuinely discovered like tits. Eh, you know what the most surprising thing to me was is that women don't have a penis.
That was
That was
surprising
legit.
to you?
That was the most
How, why was that?
surprising
I
thing.
always knew, I think I always knew that women have like different parts.
I didn't know that. I legit didn't know that.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
was the
did you
first
think
time.
did you think they have dicks too? Like,
I thought they had dicks. I thought they had dicks, but then they didn't. And I was like, damn, this is a female body, damn. Man. And then after that, I made like a fake account, right? Just to piss people off and just to get like thirst traps. I made a fake account, and
oh hell
on
yeah.
that account, there's this one random
The
Indian
Arisha
guy.
one, right?
Yeah. No, no, not that one, not that one, not that one. It was different. It was different. Even I forgot what
Okay.
name I put, but like it was so bad. I think it was like in grade 8 as well. And on that
Oh.
account, this random Indian guy, he messaged me and he was
Oh.
being so horny. He even sent me a dick picture for no reason.
Oh man, that
Uh,
must have
I
traumatized you.
no, I thought about sending him one back.
You were gonna send him his own dick.
Man, I was
No,
gonna
your
send
own dick.
my own, not my own obviously, but just like search fun from the net. But
Oh man.
but then
That's
he sent me a porn video. He's like, he was being so horny. He'd be like, "Oh, watch this. I want to do this to you." And I'm like, "Yeah, bro. I'm a dude."
That's cringe, man.
Yeah, it was cringe, but that was like the first time actually watching like a porn video or something. It was a
Yeah.
blowjob or something. Yeah, it was a blowjob.
Blowjobs were always kind of disgusting to me
It was, it was,
until
it was until now.
yeah, until now. Yeah,
Until
now they're good.
man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But मैंने कुछ बता रहा था, I forgot.
याद कर भाई.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also
Hmm.
catfished this friend I had in Paisar.
Hmm.
Uh, उसको ना यार like बचपन से ना उसका like ऐसा ही सीन था कि he used to like talk to girls, you know. He didn't know what sex was, he didn't know what even kissing was. He just used to talk to girls ऐसे ही free होता था बस.
Damn.
तो उसका मुझे Facebook ID पता थी ना, and I knew um like I knew what I would say to him to make him like kind of turn on, you know, turn him on.
Hmm.
And I did exactly that. I went on to Google, I searched mirror selfie face hidden, and I
Yeah.
made this Facebook profile, and I catfished that dude for like 3 months, like all throughout
3
the summer.
months.
And
Oh,
I would send like random ass pictures. Sometimes I would send like different skin tones, and he would have no fucking idea. I'm not even kidding. That nigga had no fucking clue.
what a
He was
dumbass.
so he was so out of it. Like I think this was in eighth grade. Yeah, and
Hmm.
uh, by the time people know about like sex and all that, right, he didn't, but he just liked talking to girls for some reason. So man, that was such a. And then when I told him it was me, he
Hmm.
ended the friendship. He ended the friendship, and then I came to after that, but
Oh,
yeah, I haven't talked to that nigga since
oh,
2019.
what a way to like end a friendship.
Man, it was so funny too, cause he used to get like all cute and shit. I wanna hug you, and I wanna hold your hand, and
Man,
and I would entice things up, right? I would be like, "Would you wanna kiss me on my private parts or something?" And
you are an evil bro. You are an evil Satan.
he was like, "No, no, no. I respect you too much."
Bro, he seems like
Okay.
he seems like what Fazan would say if you ever.
Yeah, like, he was like, he was like, "मैं आपकी इज्जत बहुत करता हूँ."
What a nice
Man,
guy, man. You ruined
I
his
know where
life.
he lives. Like even now, I know where he lives. Like I have a friend from Paisar, वो उसके साथ मिलता रहता है ना.
Oh,
And like it's been like 4 years now, right? Almost five
hmm.
years now. And man,
I'd say like do it to him again, just out of nowhere, and then admit again that you were not the guy.
it'll be such an intense story to tell, yeah.
Bro, we have lore, man. I just realized we have so much
I
lore.
know, right? We have lore, man.
Yeah. Even though like we seem boring, but like we have lore. Man, I should sit down.
You're standing.
Yep, I was. I do not know why.
Yeah, catfishing is such a funny concept, man.
That's the reason why, like most boys nowadays, if you ever text them, if a girl texts them, they're so wary of it. They're like, nah, this is a fake account. This is a fake account.
Yeah, yeah, मुझे पता लग जाता है. Like
It's
I
just
have
not that intense, though.
I've never been catfished, but yeah, yeah. Have you been catfished?
I don't actively seek out female friendships. That's why I've not been
Yeah, that's
catfished.
you do that. Yes,
Yeah,
yes. That's what I admire about you, man. Real.
and yeah, not
But yeah,
everything is
man.
about women.
Anyways, a baddie followed me.
Yeah.
She's from Karachi, man. She's
Mm.
kind of pretty, not gonna lie.
Is it the same eagle or what?
Nah, that's different. That's a different
How
eagle.
do you even get into like these? So how do you even get to know so many
God,
people? I don't understand.
They put me in random GCs and I add Ahmed and we both cause hella chaos.
Oh,
And by the end, the people who understand our humor, they follow us, and the
oh,
people
so
who don't, they block us.
you
So,
get your
like
your
3 days
friends.
ago, right? 3 days ago, I
Mhm.
was added to this GC, and
Mhm.
उधर से उस लड़की ने मुझे follow किया, the Karachi one,
Oh.
and like I added Ahmed, and we both just went on this normie ass like उसकी PFP थी अजीब सी थी, like he had a unibrow, and he had like you know
You
those
guys are
videos जहाँ पे
rich.
वो बुड्ढा नहीं होता जिसमें वो बंदा ऐनक पहन के घूमता है जिसके बाल अजीब से हैं,
I
that guy,
think I
उसके
may have
वो वाले
seen it.
बाल थे, उसके वो वाले बाल थे. And man, we roasted the fuck out of him. Like I think we made that nigga cry probably, and he was 18. He was so unself-aware. Like, his bio was literally like a whole paragraph, man.
Oh, what a cringe ass guy, man. Who ain't no one reading all of
Yeah,
that.
and the admins they fucking removed us, man.
How do you even get into these group chats though?
I comment a lot. You comment a lot too, right?
But
I'm
I've never
surprised you
been
haven't
into.
gotten in one.
I've never been. I despise group chats for one.
Like I added you in one, and you didn't
Yeah,
even
I
talk
left.
much.
I left.
You left, yeah. You left, and they kicked us both out.
No man,
Man,
I just hate group
we're like
chats. They're
we've been
so
added to
annoying.
like I think 10 GCs in the past like year, and
Yeah,
we've been kicked out from every single one.
that's how you know you were real. If you
I
don't
know,
get
right?
kicked out, then just like, nah, man, you're
You're just
so
not real anymore. You're just
yeah,
fake. Like you're just like
yeah.
the rest of them. What is the difference between you and the
You're
rest
like
of them?
Ryan.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, yeah.
what's the best way of removing your porn addiction? You
Cut
should
your dick off.
nah, you should find something else to you should get
Get
addicted to
addicted
something
to.
else, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I think I
porn.
saw this video. Yeah.
No man, you didn't get it.
First of all, first of all, I didn't
What?
get it.
How do I remove my porn addiction? You should be addicted to something else, like porn.
Real man.
Oh,
You know, for emo kids, it's easier because they can just be addicted to killing themselves, like self-harming.
bro, I know,
Like,
bro.
whenever they get the urge, cut.
We just cut. Man, you should never stop anything from, letting you be
Gambling.
you.
Yeah, like if you wanna gamble, gamble, man.
Yeah, like if you're
Like,
depressed, go kill yourself. What
I
are you
know,
waiting
right? If
for?
you wanna drink and drive,
Do it.
what the fuck is this government? Like, what the fuck is this
Yeah.
government? Who's this government? We
What's the
appointed
government
this.
gonna
It
do?
doesn't
Yeah.
exist. It doesn't exist. Like, it's just
We
all
made the
imaginary.
government. We
Yeah, so
appointed
like
those
we
leaders.
did this shit. I know,
We
right? I know,
voted for
right?
them.
They don't fucking exist. Like, they exist
Yeah.
because you pay the tax, so you can
Yep.
drink and drive.
What if
Like,
everyone else in the whole world just stopped paying taxes at one point, like at the same time?
yeah, like the military would go bankrupt. Like,
Yeah, like what
nothing
they
would
gonna
work.
do about it? What they gonna do about put us in jail?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Exactly.
Who would fund the jails? Who would fund the jails if they're
Yeah,
gonna put us in jail?
who was gonna fund it?
Like we pay from our own money that runs those jails. Like,
Yeah.
man, the tribesmen had to fucking advance, man. We could be chilling under a rock right now
Bro, I know, right? The whole
instead of
government
worrying
thing is
about the
just so
career.
bad. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
I don't know what
yeah.
I cooked back in like, I guess this year, in the starting of this year, I cooked something. Do
You
you want to
cook
hear?
sometimes.
Do you want my recipe?
Sure, sure.
So like I said this is like I'm reading from a chat, right? I said, bro, I think I figured out what's wrong with people right now. You see, first a guy sees a cute chick, right, and he falls in love, and say they get together,
Mhm.
and all of that jazz, and after a while, someone either falls out of love or the other one cheats. If a girl cheats, the dude is like, fuck man, I'm the worst. Of course she's gonna cheat. Fuck all girls. All of them are the same. And if a dude
Yeah.
cheats, she's like, fuck man, I hate guys. And even if she finds a new person, she'll have that fear of the dude leaving, etc.
Uh-huh.
फिर जितने भी मर्द हैं ना, they
Right
go to
so
Andrew
far.
Tate. फिर जितने फिर जितने भी मर्द हैं, they go to Andrew Tate cause to them Andrew is spitting absolutely factual things about whatever he says about women being too egotistical.
Point in case, Saad
Yeah.
Faisal.
फिर मुस्लिम वुमन आ जाती हैं कॉन्वो में एंड दे स्टार्ट सेइंग व्हाई ऑल मेकिंग एंड्रयू अ काफिर अ रोल मॉडल एंड देन द
Yeah.
होल रिलीजियस शिट हैपेंस फिर इसी तरह डबल स्टैंडर्ड्स भी पैदा होते हैं because women think men aren't deserving enough and men think women aren't deserving enough.
Uh-huh.
सबकी माँ की चूत असल ह्यूमैनिटी से दूर हो रहे हैं just cause of love. Fuck love, सब शुरुआत उसी मादर चूत की वजह से होती है.
Saad Faisal mentality a bit. I'm not gonna lie. But
We
ये
need
तुमने
him
किसको
on the
भेजा? Like
podcast, man.
who do you?
I told it to someone. I just ranted for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Real.
Just like random rank.
Most of it I agree with. The points you say men go to Andrew Tate, that we have talked about
Yeah,
this
we
on
have
our
talked
podcast.
about.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
real,
Like
real.
literally, I saw this one TikTok. It was saying cooking every day for my boyfriend until he makes me a wife, part 16. And she was just making a nice meal for her guy, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
comments were like so bad. One girl said, the things you all do for these boys. Bruh, don't say that it's a bare minimum for a woman to cook for her husband. It's not. Where are his hands? Can't he cook?
Mm,
She's mad because the girl loves her boyfriend.
yeah, yeah.
Literally.
And okay, like देखा जाए ना, I grew a lot this year, and like
Hmm.
a lot of it has to do with the female girl, female girl, the
Female.
girl I met, the girl I
Yeah.
met this year, and you and like I
Hell yeah, I
mean
contributed to your development. Hell yeah. Accomplishment.
accomplishment. And I feel like if you ask like a lot of these ideals and
Hmm.
questions, last year version of me, like
Hmm.
me last year at this time, then I wouldn't be the same, you know. I wouldn't like I don't know how to say that. I would be more like South Vessel, because yeah, yeah, but
Yeah, I don't think I was ever like that though. Like even after like my breakup, I don't think I was ever like that.
yeah, that's good, you know.
That
But
is
I
good,
feel like
man.
I've
That's positive.
evolved so much,
You have
a lot.
evolved, yeah. You have, but
Yeah, because I
exponentially.
used to exponential growth.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm very grateful, like 2023, like बात वही जा रही है ना शुरू वाली point पे.
Your accomplishment this year.
Accomplishment. Yeah, like I'm very grateful कि like I grew as a person a lot.
Hmm.
Like I got a lot more confidence. I
Yep,
got
yep. You
a lot
started
better
talking more, you know,
style.
you started talking more. I kind of like that.
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Hmm.
And yeah, yeah, that's nice.
Even
You
me
know,
though,
that's
I've started talking a lot more. W
hell
man,
yeah, hell
W.
yeah, man.
Not gonna say it's W because the things that come out of my mouth are like far from W.
I don't really know what 2024 has store for
Oh,
me.
2025 will be my year.
Because uni, yeah, but अभी
Mm,
नहीं पता मुझे कुछ.
yeah.
Because
2024 I think is probably going to be dead just saying.
yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
try doing
I
something.
think the same.
I'll probably just like study and shit, but I feel like it's
Yeah,
probably going to be a lot dry
it will. It
until
will.
I go to uni though. That will be like fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm. Yep.
But for me, I feel like कुछ होगा नहीं इतना कुछ भी नहीं होगा
Yeah.
इतना.
Hmm. I guess अगर
Like
तुम
मैं
like
अब
पाकिस्तान जाते हो ना,
mm-hmm.
if you go to Pakistan, I think like
Yeah, my
your
cousins
life
are
will
all like
change a lot.
old now, kind of. Like they're all mostly like working age.
नहीं 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 नहीं, like for uni.
For
You like
uni, अच्छा.
if for your career it might not be good, but for your life like enjoyment अगर देखो, you might enjoy a bit. Because
I
the
don't
shit
think my
that
Abu
goes on in
wants me
Pakistan
in
universities is like
Pakistan.
wild.
I don't think my Abu wants me in Pakistan, man, at all.
That's better. That's good. That's good. Your
Yeah,
father thinks like that.
yeah. Because
But just saying, like for enjoyment, Pakistan is like the idea because there's like this
it
Islamic
is.
university, Islamic university. The name was the name was in the university, so it was an Islamic Lahore University or something. And there were
Uh-huh.
cases of like 50 plus or like
How much
1500
I feel?
plus or something like this.
Oh,
It was an absurd amount of like women caught with teachers and servants or something like this.
fuck, fuck.
Even like the messages were leaked.
My cousin, she graduated this year from LUMS, right? And she's a
Hmm.
pretty sharif person, but not talking
Damn,
about her,
she
but
she
like
survived LUMS.
she survived LUMS,
She
and
survived.
he knew so many people who've had sex, who've had like threesomes,
That's what I'm
foursomes.
saying. Like if you just enjoy, then that.
Like उसके दोस्त होते थे, they've had fucking threesomes, man.
Mm.
Fucking
Plus,
insane.
like if you go over there, it's easy because you know the language. You can easily catch up with people.
Yeah. When you're rich, right? Morals they don't really fucking matter too
True.
much because your parents are busy making the money and you're kind of neglected. I'm generalizing. I'm generalizing,
Yes,
but
yes, yes.
then you can just do anything. You have a car, right? You have a
Mm,
car. You can just take the girl out anywhere. It
mm.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's why like most rich people are like fuck boys.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah.
go. This is like for the viewers as well. Look into your classmates, right? The most popular ones are probably like the richest one or they're just funniest one.
Yeah,
But most probably is like also like the popular one who gets like all the bitches, and he's also
yep,
exponentially rich because his
yeah,
dad is like Pablo Escobar or something.
yeah. Pablo Escobar.
Bro, Pablo Escobar has like secured his multiple generations ahead of him.
I know,
His
man.
sons, his grandsons, his great grandsons are secured for life.
भाई उसकी generations खाएंगी बैठ के पुश्ते खाएंगी उसकी बैठ के फर्क नहीं पड़ता like
That's what I'm saying.
more money than God man at this point
Yeah.
but true like
Like bro has
yeah
more money in his like backyard than I have in like my whole life savings. It's just like if you're so
yeah
rich, right, you have like no problems. Like even if you have problems, but your problems are just it's just like why are you even sad? You can
I
easily
know
fix
right
that shit. Why are you even sad?
you give yourself problems when you're
Yeah,
rich
you're just like making problems for your own self, man.
like uh my cousin right he's kind of
Mm,
like well off right
mm,
and he's in America and I found out about his thing when I went to Pakistan, he was there too. So, like,
mm,
they're fine, right? They don't really have to worry. Like, he doesn't have to worry about college because a lot of people in America they don't even go to college, right? They just
mm,
start working or something. And
yeah.
plus, they're rich, so like he can just literally just work on his dad's shit, and he's
Mm,
fine. He's good. He doesn't need a
yeah, we
degree, but he's
know.
still gonna get one, sure. And it's like it's just a plus one for them. It's a necessity for us, and it's a
Mm.
plus one for them. But his struggle was okay, man, there's this girl in my class.
Oh,
She's so
that's
pretty,
not a
but she
fucking
doesn't want
struggle, man. That's
me.
bullshit.
Doesn't
That's
I know, right? I know,
that's
right?
not a
And
struggle.
the way he was framing it, way he was framing it, I wanted to punch him in the face.
Yeah. That's
The
what I'm
fuck do
saying.
you
They just
mean,
like
man?
make their own problems for themselves. They don't really have
Yeah,
problems.
I know, right? I know, right? Like I'm here dying for uni, and he's just a plus one for him.
Yeah.
Like
I get it if
probably
if you have like
gonna
a
get like
career.
media studies or something. What do they study about? I don't even
Yeah.
fucking know.
Let's
What
study
is
about
even
fucking
media studies?
movies that I'm probably gonna never make.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I know, right?
yeah, it's just
And
fucking dumb, man. I'm
This is
jealous.
why I love communism. This is why I love communism. You know
Our
communism, right?
property.
What they
Our property.
our money.
Our money.
You cannot own property in communism. Like it
Mm,
all belongs to
yeah, it's
everyone.
everyone.
Hell
Your
yeah,
wife?
man.
No, our wife.
Our wife. And I guess this is why America hates it so much because America would not exist if it weren't
Mhm.
for capitalism and
Yeah.
like these Disney wouldn't exist. Like all these
Mm,
companies, they wouldn't exist. They fund wars,
yeah.
like all these major studios, they fund wars because it uh keeps their interests alive. It's crazy to think about.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, like, fucking man, I don't know. I have no information to add.
No, I'm opinionizing my shit. I don't
Mm,
even know
I see,
myself.
I see.
Another. You gotta package
Mm.
your bullshit, man. The IELTS class I'm taking literally just said you gotta package your bullshit. He said that today.
Oh, damn.
It's
What? He was
in
real,
this.
bro.
I don't even need like a IELTS class, but I'm taking it for like the structure, like structure kaise hota hai, because I need that
Mm,
shit. If
mm.
I don't write the fucking introduction and then I'm fucked. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, true.
yeah, right. Yeah, so he's like just package your bullshit well. When you're speaking and when you're writing, package your bullshit
But
well.
is he like American or British?
He's Arab.
He's Arab and he,
He's really cool, man.
man.
Coolest coolest teacher I've had, I think. Yeah.
Ah, real man.
Oh man. What even was this episode? It was just rambling.
It's just
Like
like random shit.
his last episode, it had a major thing going on.
Yeah, it had a fucking context and shit, but
Yeah.
this episode just BS.
Yeah. Yes,
But
indeed.
like next episode, hopefully we'll get a guest, so that's fun.
Yeah. Jazib.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Mm.
You wanna call Jazim and Saad Faisal together?
Four-man podcast will be fucking weird, man, because it will be so
We
much
should
chaos.
open like cameras, I think, just to know कि, like who's talking at one point.
That is facts, but I think अगर four-man हमने करना हो ना, we should do in person, because
Yeah,
that would be so much
but
easier. But like over call,
it
nah, nah,
would
nah.
be
It will be
yeah.
so much
It
chaos.
Yeah, the SARS Festival one was insane.
It was
Insane.
just fucking yapping. Everyone was
Yeah,
yapping,
everyone was yapping. Some
literally.
yapping was better than others, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on kissing after oral sex? Return to sender.
Sorry to send her. Imagine if you nut in her mouth and she like transfer that nut into your mouth and then
The
you
chef
like
has to taste
go
his own
lick her
dish.
pussy, you go eat her pussy, and
Uh,
then you transfer that sperm into her pussy. So
bro,
she
the
gets
your
pregnant without your dick going in.
the kids are doing like a massive journey. The journey to the west.
Yeah, like if she gets pregnant that way, I'm gonna try this, man.
That is kid lore, bro. That was like massive kid
I would
lore.
be like, I'll ask the kid born from this. I'll be like, how was the journey, man?
Yo.
Fuck. Our humor is fucked, man.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I watch like the Kawasaki video I sent. It
I do not know why you find that funny.
was
It
so
was so
funny,
unfunny, bro.
man. It was
That shit was so unfunny.
like Kawasaki, Kago, Krigo, peak. Fuck.
Man.
Anyways,
Anyways,
time क्या हुआ है podcast पे?
1 hour 10 minutes.
1 hour what?
1 hour 10 minutes.
You wanna end it here?
No, 1 hour 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, wait, Mikhail. Now, you want to end it here?
Yes, yes, I.
That's a good point. Yes. What should we title this though?
I don't know. I'll probably find like the most outrageous shit that we have talked about and then title it.
Real. I
Yeah, but make sure it is not YouTube.
YouTube removal worthy.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah, you gonna sleep now?
I'll probably play Genshin.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Right, right. We should do the outro.
Yes, man, do it.
Thank you for listening to the realest podcast in the business. I've been your host, Walt.
And I've been your. No. Fucking go ahead and call the police. They can't unrape you. I was just staring at this. I forgot my fucking out. Anyway, I've been your host, Jesse, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.